Hello and welcome to another stream where
USA sucks fucking dick.
I have Steve with me, obviously, so
Fucking
we're gonna look at
pussies.
the smaller leagues. We're gonna keep it 30 minutes or 40 minutes also. The first league we could start with, I'm actually gonna start with the Armenia League, actually, like smaller leagues.
Okay.
So obviously we have. I'm surprised that Chirac, who actually was in the Europa League a few seasons ago.
Yeah, like the qualifying rounds. Yeah, they're struggling. Same with Ararat Yerevan. They're fucking near the relegation zone. That's a bit surprising. Punic? And then again, it is only 7 games in, so stuff can change. But yeah, you're right.
So obviously Alasport is first. Then we have Urartu and Aratormina. So
pretty familiar sides if you watch like the qualifiers and keep up with that kind of shit.
And obviously 96 goals in this league. Obviously the defense is not the best thing in those leagues. So who do you think will win this league?
What?
Who do you think will win this league?
Well, 12. Give me Van. Give me fucking Van. Yep, the Van. the fucking old man rapist Van is gonna win.
So I think Armenia is gonna win the league.
No, Van are. Come on. Stop talking shit about Van. Van.
So FC Van. This is the team. Look, they have a Ukrainian. They have
you know what a derby would be? Fucking Van versus car. Fucking FC truck.
So the next, I was thinking we could check out. Probably, yeah. You know, I gotta. Even though I don't think this is a small league, but
it's a decent one in South America.
But anyways, I'm gonna take this because Colo Colo is first. We can win the league. Actually, the next game, we could win the league in 5 days.
When was the last time you guys won your league?
2017.
Oh, so it's been 5 years. Okay.
So obviously, 2018, this was the horrible season where we almost got relegated. So 2017, we finished first. Obviously, 2013, so yeah.
So wait, you were relegated for 4 seasons, right?
No, we weren't relegated. We stayed up with a promotion playoff game versus this team, and we won 1-0.
Right. Okay.
And obviously we have a good players. So João Martin Lozero, and yeah, Paulo Solari left. Sad, but you know, this is the Peruvian Messi. Marco Rojas and obviously good. So yeah, so this is the team, or this is the Universidad Chile, the rival. So do you see this? Obviously you don't watch the Chilean league, so yeah.
I should though. I'm trying to get into South American football. It's decent.
So obviously I think Coco will win the league because I think we will win.
Well, you got a fat cushion. That's a big cushion. 11.
Yeah. And you know, if I would say,
you have the best form in the league too. It looks like.
Yeah, obviously were Audax and Católicos. I'm gonna say of relegation teams, I think Coquimbo Unido and Universidad de Chile.
Wow. Okay.
Universidad de Chile hasn't been that good recently.
Yeah.
And obviously, if we look at the home, Coca-Cola hasn't lost the game. And
Nice.
the away, they have only taken 8 points here.
Not bad.
Coca-Cola will be the champion number 33. Vamos. So the next league,
There you go, man.
who
We talk about
So-
that tiny ass farmers league called the Premier League.
True. This is as Farmers League. Obviously, Spurs will win the league. Newcastle will
No,
win the
Man
league.
City.
Yeah, City will win the league. This is a Farmers League, probably one of the worst leagues in the world. It's only one good team in this league, Newcastle, the biggest one. Also Liverpool. So Leicester will get relegated.
You really? Do you think so?
Yeah. They haven't been
If they
good.
don't sack Brendan Rodgers in time, they definitely are. I'll agree with that. I agree with that 100%, bro.
Mhm.
Because the problem is Brendan Rodgers is persisting with shitty tactics and zonal marking when it's not working.
Mhm.
If you look at all the top 5 all the top 5 leagues and all the teams, you'd be fucking surprised. I'd be shocked if there's a team that are as bad as Leicester on set pieces. They're fucking terrible. They are so bad on set pieces. So I think they're fucked.
So obviously the next league. The next league. Sorry, we have this Cyprus League. I think
What?
our point should be higher, especially. when we-
Ammonia is pretty low considering they're in the Europa League. Yeah,
yeah,
they've got some decent teams. Ayak Larnaca. We're in they're in fucking Europe. They're playing in that group with Dnipro and Azad Alkmaar and Vaduz, I think. I could be wrong about that actually.
yeah.
No, they are?
Mm.
Yeah, that's what okay. Apoel, they're kind of regulars in Europe, but they've been fucking up recently. And Apollon Limassol obviously are also in Europe this year. And Anorthosis Famagusta, they're
Larnaca.
no. So they got some decent teams in there.
So who do you think will win the Cypriotic League or the league in Cyprus?
Give me. I'll go Anorthosis.
Anorthosis, yeah.
I'll
No,
go with that.
I'm
Sure,
going
why
for the team who is first, Paphos, or I think they may. So this team, Paphos FC.
Have they ever won the league?
I don't think they have ever won the league.
I don't know if they have. Yeah.
Yeah, they are founded in 20.
Oh shit! Yeah.
They
They
have
probably-
Jairo da Silva, they have João Pedro, they have some.
Dude, how many fucking Joao Pedros are there in the world? There's got to be like fucking
Ooh.
20.
They have a Finnish. They have this guy who played for Vardar and Soria. Something. They have Tankovic.
Okay.
They have Valakari, Finnish guy. So, but he's not finished. He's only 21 or something. So, the next we're gonna look at this game. No, sorry, the next league, the Finnish league, the
Vikos Liga.
Mm.
Vikos Liga. That might be right or wrong.
So obviously we have Hoiko, who's first.
Yeah,
Michael
they're gonna win.
This I think this is gonna end like
A 6-team league?
no,
I thought you needed at least 8.
no, it's this.
Oh, it's
usually.
okay. It's the championship round.
And then they have like relegation round,
The relegation versus
and then
Holy
they play 5 games
Yeah, go back to the relegation one. That fucking the one at the bottom, bro. I recognize them. I recognize them.
Yeah, they are the rivals of Hoiko.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Oh, they have this guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, they have Roman Ermenko. They have Roberto.
I can't say I know any of those guys.
Yeah, they have Beto.
I think I recognize Beto. Maybe it's a different Beto. I got no fucking idea, honestly.
He is 40 years old.
40? What the fuck? 40 fucking years old? Jesus Christ. No wonder they're going to get fucking relegated. A fucking 40-year-old?
Mm.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck is the matter with them?
Oh my god.
God damn.
So obviously
they're literally just like, I don't know, he's Portuguese, maybe he'll do good.
Ooh, Copacilla on. Whatever. The next league.
Georgia. Do Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia.
Do Georgia. That's an interesting league.
Oh, look, they have Dinamo Batumi and Dinamo Tbilisi.
This is where Kvaratskhelia comes from Dinamo Batumi.
Yeah. So, who do you think will win the league? I think actually Dinamo Batumi is gonna win it back to back.
I'm gonna go Tbilisi. Dinamo Tbilisi. They're only 1 point behind.
Mm.
Wow, Sabertulo really struggling. They were in Europa. They were in UEFA qualifiers. FC Gagra too. They were also last year. So FC Gagra.
Yeah.
They were in the second division, but they won the Georgian Cup. And they
this game has this side basically. I hope it
just crashed.
Yeah. Where's Georgia?
Oh, you missed Georgia. There you go. No, so if you look to last year, FC Gagra weren't even there.
What the
It doesn't want to fucking. All right, whatever. It's fine. We don't.
So I think Batumi. So
I'm gonna go Dinamo Tbilisi. They're the traditional powerhouse, but yeah.
The next one. Norway.
You know, two teams I want to have you check out. Well, after Norway, I want us to check out two teams. I think they're two of the worst teams on the planet. They are some of the most out of form teams on the planet. One comes from Turkey and one comes from Romania. But we'll talk about Norway first.
So Molde will win the league. That's done already, I think.
Yes. Yeah. Bodo Glimt might not even make qualifiers.
Who knows? They might win the Europa League.
What a hell of a that would be crazy. But you know what? They aren't scared of anyone. It don't matter, bro. If they play Barcelona or anyone, they would play the same way. And they could possibly get a result. That's the crazy thing about them, because they've just got something about them. That just, they just have, they're very, very confident. I've actually watched a few games of in Norway. It's a decent league. It really is. So
it's an okay league.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah.
What two teams? Do you want to look? What
teams? Look up Astra Girju. Astra. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Look at their recent scores. They conceded 48 goals. They conceded 48 48 goals in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking games. How the fuck do you lose 19-0 in the fucking Romanian 3rd division? What the fuck? And you know what the fucked up thing is? Only 7 years ago, they beat West Ham in the Europa League qualifiers. Deadass. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
10-0. They lost in a friendly 7-0. On their way out of the Liga 2, they got raped 6-1 and 6-0. So let's count their past games. In the 2 games there. Look at that shit. Lost 5-0. And then it starts to boom. It's like when they go to the 3rd tier, they become the most shit team, one of the shittiest teams on the planet. 10-0. What the fuck? Look at the box score. No. Go to the 13-0. There were 4 goals in the first half. 4. Or maybe 5. 6. 7. 7. They conceded. Look at that shit. Okay, so you go 1-0 down in the 8th minute. It's fine. 17th minute. Fuck. All right, we might not get points. 23. 6 minutes later, 3-0. Fuck. Okay, let's not get blown out, guys. 2 minutes later, it's 4-0. And we're like, fuck. And then you chill out for 14 minutes. Like, all right, guys, let's not get fucking destroyed. And then you get to the 87th goddamn minute, and you're like, fuck, we're literally losing 19-0. Tunari raped them. They took their fucking virginity away from them. Go to the 13-0. I think that was the one where it was 4 first half goals and 9 in the second half. 9.
It doesn't say here.
Oh. That's all right. But yeah, so that's one team. Yeah, that's Astra Giorgio. I follow them on SofaScore for this fucking specific reason. Because they're one of the most shit teams on the planet. Now, the reason why they're so shit, I think it's because of financial. They got done for financial bullshit, like, I don't know, like faking how much money they had. I'm not specifically sure. They basically have to play with their like U15s or U16s. So that's why they're losing so heavily, I think. The next thing to look up is a team from Turkey. Kardemir Karabukspor. Karabuk. These guys have won. Yeah, just look at this shit. Look at that shit. And the team that they beat, yeah, they're just as shit. So, this Karabukspor team, yeah? They got relegated from the Turkish Super League in 2017-18. They then went down, and then went down, and then went down. So they're now in the 4th tier. They've won 6 games in the past 5 years. 6. They have won 6 games. Look at that shit. 0 points. 0 fucking points. So they got promoted. 3 points. 6. They have and also, so about out of those 6 wins, 2 of them, one of them was a friendly, and one of them was awarded to them. So technically, they have won 4 competitive games in the past 5 years. 4. You can't. I would be shocked if you can find a team that has worse form than Karabukspor. I mean, Astrid Jirju just said, hold my fucking beer. And we'll lose 13-0. And then they said, hold my beer again. And then lost 19-0. So now what? Are they going to lose 25-0? This is shit you can't even do on FIFA. It's like, it's literally difficult to do it on beginner because you get cocky and you're like, oh, I'm just going to hit the B button hard as fuck and like sky a few just to fuck around.
Imagine Karabukspor versus
Astria Jirju. It'll probably finish fucking 12-12 or something. Fucking shitty. It's either going to be a high scoring draw because both the defenses are like literally drunk, or it's going to be a 0-0 because they can't score any fucking goals. Because they're so shit. It would be like Harry Maguire, Team A, Harry Maguire's versus Team B of fucking Jay Spearing. I don't know. Fuck. I don't fucking know.
So the next league I'm going for is
Wasn't that no, seriously, Sebastian, are those probably 2 of the worst teams on earth?
Yes.
You would say so? Okay. All right. That's what I thought.
This league, the October Astana Tobal Karat Astana is
Kazakhstan. Yeah.
Are they back? Are Kazakhstan back? Or Kazakhstan football, basically?
I don't know.
Astana obviously lost to Tobal.
Imagine what a fucking team, or imagine what fucking like a good Kazakh side would do to like fucking Karabukspor. That guy's good. Bersegyan's a good player. Bro, he literally scored like 9 goals before like the fucking 10th minute against one of those shit teams. Jesus Christ. It's so funny, bro. It's like
he's a baller. He's a baller.
Who?
Marin Tomasov.
Tomasov? I think I've heard of that name before for some reason.
He's good. He played for Rijeka.
Yeah, does he play for fucking? He should play for Karabukspor. Maybe they'll only fucking lose 8-3.
They're quad. I'm better who scored for Kazakhstan. And I think
No, Sebastian, you know what we got to do for a show? We have to do the spore show. We have to find every fucking spore in Turkey and say it. Every fucking one of them.
I got that idea. I'm probably gonna do it October. We gotta do it.
Karabukspor, Orduspor, Offspor, Bursaspor, fucking Iraq Spor, Mardin 1969 Spor. They beat Karabukspor 5-0. Mardin 1969 Spor. Bro, imagine losing 5-0 to 69 Spor. You got 69 Spor.
Or 69-0.
Yeah.
No, 69-0.
69-0. Yeah.
Who do you think will win this league?
I think Karabukspor.
I think Aston is gonna win this league.
Huh?
I think Aston is gonna win this league.
I think so too.
They're a very good club. So
Yes. I'm going to the
Is it-
bathroom, bro. Hold down the fort.
the next team, or no, the next league is the Sport League. So yeah, the
Oh,
next
God
league,
damn it. Wait to do turkey.
I'm not gonna do Turkey. I'm joking. So the next league I'm gonna head to is somewhere. Um, I'm gonna start with this North Macedonia second division. So this hasn't started. Also, that's a Vardar who played. Obviously, this Vardar team has. Obviously, you expect Vardar to make it to the first league. Very good team, honestly. Vardar is second, obviously Pallister, that's a Borax team. Not good, so yeah. So I went further and was on second league. And I'm gonna go for that. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for Steve to come. Steve, are you there?
Sorry, I went to the fucking bathroom sport.
Yeah, so I'm on this league right now, North Macedonian league.
Okay.
I went through the second division briefly. Like, if you want to look at it, we could look at it if you want.
Okay.
Fuck's sake.
That's all right. That's all right.
So we could look. I was at it briefly. Obviously, we have
Muffle.
this league. So,
The muffle.
what do you think?
Damn, I didn't know Vardar got relegated. I think I recognize. I recognize. I don't even know, man.
So Vardar.
I think I recognize that Slaga Vinica. I think I recognize them. But I don't know.
So,
What the fucking hell is going on with Borach at the bottom?
What
5 straight losses, 3 goals scored, 19 conceded. Are we getting some Karabukspor vibes? Fucking Bookspor?
So this is the story of Vardar. Basically, they were in the Europa League group stage. Then they got like financial problems and they had to sell players. The coach left that season when they beat Malmo. Gosia Sedlotsky, who I will come on later. And basically, Vardar got relegated. And played the first season in the second division last season.
Okay.
They finished third. So let's hope they can make it to the first division, obviously. They have some good players. They have Gachevsky, they have Misevsky, they have Desnich, a good player who I actually didn't know until basically this is the straw. Basically, yeah, I didn't know this guy, but as he score goals, obviously Warner,
Interesting.
they
Okay.
keep go, they play.
Macedonia. I recognize that club. Macedonia, Gorche Petrov. I recognize that one.
Mhm.
That name. Oh shit! What the fuck, Borach? Sort out your defense. Jesus Christ. You know what the fucked up part is? 6-0 compared to the scores we saw, that actually doesn't look terrible. Because at least you didn't lose 19-0 or 13-0.
True.
That literally looks like it's like we've been desensitized.
And obviously this Florida team was in the obviously they were relegated this season.
31 points.
Damn,
they conceded a hell of a lot of goals.
Also, they won the league in 2016-17, then 18. This was the season where the coach left before the first. This is the season where the problem started. Obviously, I think Varder, obviously, if they win the cup, that will make them go into the conference league. So that's nice for them. So
there you go.
So basically, who do you have to finish first and second, and obviously the playoff spots? Which
I'd say it is kind of early to call, but I would go Vardar. Because usually the big teams, when they get relegated from a league, they'll figure it out and get promoted right away. Unless it's there are the exceptions, obviously, like Leeds, Hamburg. They've still they got relegated from the Bundesliga 5 years ago. And they still haven't been up since. So, but Vardar, that seems like they're doing all right. Fuck me. Jesus balls. Fuck. All right. But yeah, that's the Georgian or Macedonian one.
Yeah, this is the first league, basically. So basically the 9th and 11th. No,
that Selix Kratovo team, they were also a second division team in UEFA qualifiers last year for the Conference League.
So basically, this team, Renova, they basically got problems. Their club, they got sent to the amateur leagues.
Holy shit!
And it got really, really problems, so that they had to sell a lot of players, mostly whole team, and that's why it's 11 teams. It's
yeah, because Renova got kicked the fuck out.
So 9th and 10th will play versus 3rd and 4th. I hope for them makes so also Struga Trimlum have won 8 games. Look, 2 goals conceded. And obviously we have the title holder Stupi is 5th. They have some good players. So basically in 4 days it's the next of this. So Skandia, who AIK beat on penalties, is 3rd. Akademia Pandev, who lost to Legia Gdansk.
Yeah, that's who they lost to. Yeah, Scoopy. That was the first ever Rangers game I watched, I think, or one of the first.
So this is the team they have right now. Yeah, Adetunji is really good.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Sunday.
Yeah, and Danfa. Danfa is a very good player.
Oh, okay.
Then Namovsky, they have. I keep watching Ronaldo Cepas. Shout out to any Jamaicans. Obviously, he might be in the national team
Okay.
soon. I heard they have Hamidi, Walid Hamid. Look, they have been in all these competitions this season. Like, obviously, their coach, they were found 2012 player. So basically, since they got up, they finished fourth, um, seventh. Then they finished fourth again, fourth. So and then sixth. So you see that trend there, and then second. Um, you see
Yeah.
the trend they're going now. First, honestly, I'm not sure if they will win the league, but because this team Stroga is very good this season. So obviously they have the cup game. Obviously they play with Bakani, um, Red Knights, Dinamo Zagreb, which I genuinely thought Shrupi uh, could have won that. Genuinely. So
Yeah,
this is,
Shkoopy were very close to beating Dinamo Zagreb.
and obviously this coach who managed Vardar when they played with Malmo, he had teams
Yeah.
he's managed. So basically, um, he got like sacked or something. Um, this game, Sadlowski left because he blamed himself for the results. So this game was probably the 1-1. And then he basically the team played badly. These two teams versus Tekves and Bregalniken. So the coach could go come back because they wanted him as coach. So they won 5-0 versus Robotniki Skopje. Um, so Steve Mahala, who do you think will win the North Macedonian League?
Give me Struga. Yeah, I'm gonna go Struga. 10 points ahead of everyone else. 18 goals scored and 2 conceded, 5 straight wins. That's not half bad. You gotta say it's not half bad.
Mm. So
I'm
did
gonna
you see
take it.
where do you see the reigning champions Skopje finish?
Scoopy,
Hmm?
give me third.
I think they will get second.
Okay. I think Celtics are on a bit of a rise.
Yeah, Felix Gratovo.
Yeah.
So they have some good players. They have that I want for
Freddie
their
Alvarez looks familiar. Costa Rica.
I want Danfa Sepas Adetunya at AIK. So that will be kind of
Okay.
fun.
Nice.
But obviously that will happen. So
Scoopy have a good Jamaican. Or is that Scoopy's team?
yes.
Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah,
Yeah,
Ronaldo Cephas is what, only 23, 22? They just
22.
bought him from Jamaica.
He has been really good from this
Yeah.
team.
Yeah? Holy that's some
They're
crazy
able
ass bro, that's some crazy ass scouting. To watch
to.
Jamaican football, that could be a good steal. You never know.
So obviously, um,
They're thinking
this is
outside the box. That's good to see.
this is Scoopy's next games. Obviously, obviously that was playing the cup. And who do you think will win the cup? So basically, this game, Scoopy Voska, we have in the Skopje. Oh yeah, I could do it like this. So this is the team. I think Warner could win the cup. Hopefully they do.
Maybe.
I have a little bit of spot for them, soft spot, you know. So the next league. Oh my god, I might go for Hungary and then Allsvenskan. You know what? This is just a league where we would say Ferencváros is gonna win.
Kisvarda Master Good FC are actually they played in Europa League qualifiers, I believe, or
They
Conference League.
beat, they beat They beat Kairat Almaty,
Yeah, Kairat of
Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan. Yes.
And obviously they have some players that, well, they have this guy Ilevsky, they have this guy Yasser Asami who play for ARK. Well, they have a Romanian player. But they are basically. What do you say about this Ferencváros team?
They got some good players, Ferencváros. They definitely do. I like the look of Boli, Adama Maluda Traore, who used to play for Sheriff Tiraspol. I like Muhammad Besic, Goyak. He's a good player. I like the look of the Hungarian guy, Balint Vechki. I like him a lot. I like Henry Wingo, who used to play for Seattle Sounders. I like... There's actually a few good players on Ferencvárosi. Hopefully they could do well. Sorry, hopefully they could do well in
Europa League.
Yeah, Europa League against Monaco.
Trabzonspor.
Trabzonspor and Crvena Zvezda. There you go.
Do we agree that Ferencváros is going to win the league?
Yeah.
But before that, we're going to talk about this team, to be honest. Mal Fehervar FC, or Mal Vidi, as they used to call it.
Okay.
So this team, obviously they were kind of a big team, I mean, honest, at this point of time. Obviously they played, this is the season they won the league, and then they played Malmo and beat them. Obviously they have Kodro, they have Dardai, they have Makarenko, they have Ruben Pinto, Fiola, Nico, Roiki. So they have a good. This guy, he's a baller. He's a really good.
Yeah, Luis Nego. Yes. Good player for Hungary.
He used to play for Nantes, Roma, Standard Liège.
Yeah, and he plays for the Hungarian national team.
Yeah, Hungary.
Good player. I like him.
So the next, basically, league.
Let's do like 2 or 3 more.
Let's do Switzerland, Ukraine, and Sweden.
Yeah?
So Switzerland, of course, FC Basel is 7th.
Crazy. They've been very poor. They have been extremely, extremely poor. I don't know why. I honestly don't, because they've got a lot of good players. Dan and Doy. Yeah, they've got the Canadian kid Liam Miller. They've got some good players. Jean-Kevin Augustin. They also have him. They've got fucking who else? They've got another. I honest to God, I forget who they have. There you go. Yeah, they've won a lot of the leagues. Yeah. 78-7. Bro, they won the fucking league. It was tied on points, but they scored more goals. Holy shit.
Vaduz, when they used to be good.
Yeah. A team from Liechtenstein.
So, then I think Vaduz hasn't been in the league for a long time.
Yeah?
So, yeah. We see Basel winning the league every time. Yeah. This is probably Foreigners League. Yeah, so Vaduz. Man, they stayed up that season. That's nice. Ooh, they stayed up that season also. So they stayed up 2 seasons in a row, I think. So we could see the pattern here for Basel is mostly top 2.
Yeah.
Um, Obviously, where do you see them finishing? Who do you
I think
see?
I think based off what I've seen from the Swiss Super League, I think BSC Young Boys are the best team in the league. I think Servette will drop down a little bit. St. Gallen actually look all right. Zurich genuinely might get relegated again. So they're still looking for a win in the league, man. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy.
I think Basel's gonna win the league.
Basel's got but the 8 points behind. I don't see it. Because
You know
they've
what?
also got Europe.
Mm,
BSC Young Boys aren't in Europe.
yeah, the Basel second or third.
Yeah, maybe. They've got a lot of work to catch up, though. Only 2 wins from 7. That's really fucking awful.
So the next league or the 2 final leagues, we're gonna go for Ukraine first,
Yeah.
and then we're gonna finish with the Sweden one. So we have this league. Look at this! Oh my goodness, what a crazy league!
This is shaping up to be very interesting.
Golos is first with Shakhtar, Dnipro, and Soryavansk.
Dnipro got a very good striker, Artem Dovbyk. He's a good player.
Hmm.
He's a good player, and he's about to hit it. He's in his prime right now, so he could be getting a move soon. I think genuinely Arsenal could go for a guy like him. I think Newcastle, I would take him instead of Chris Wood.
Sure.
Good player.
Look at Dynamo Kiev. They're 12th.
Yeah, they're really struggling. They really, yes.
And obviously we have Vorskla Poltava, who played in the conference league. They beat us, and then they lost to Friends Arena. So this team they always have Marlison, they have Stepanuk, Totre, they have a couple of Chediadin who scored a goal. They have kind of an okay team. They have Dimitri Risnik, who I want at the AIK, to be honest, when Christopher Nordfeldt decides, or even as a backup, to be honest, I would take Risnik. So obviously Dynamo Kiev, what is happening with this team? Why are they doing this bad? What's your thoughts about them?
I think they're doing so bad because they've lost a bunch of their players and they just haven't had the replacements necessarily. And I also think they're struggling because when I watch them, they're not progressive enough. They really aren't. They don't have a plan attacking wise to go forward. They just don't. They just struggle a lot, man. They're really, really struggling.
Look at this. 39 departures. Wow.
Yeah.
Arrivals 41. So this team is 38.
Going through a complete and utter rebuild of the highest. Yeah.
They have this Polish guy, Kedziora.
Yeah, the right back. He's decent.
Of course, you're in Polish heritage, so who do you see? How do you see top 4 ending this season in the Ukraine?
I see it as I need to watch more Kolos because they're doing extremely well. But I think Shakhtar Donetsk will definitely win the league. I think it's done for Dynamo Kiev. I don't see a chance. I don't see a way that they win the league because they're already 7 behind. This is a league where Shakhtar and Dynamo Kiev go blow for blow. Like it's just like Man City, Liverpool, but a different quality, obviously. Like if one team wins, the other one has to win. Otherwise, it's essentially over. 7's too big a gap. I think Dnipro will get second place. or Zorya Luhansk. I like the look of them.
You know what? I think it will be like a surprise in this league this season. Who wins the league?
What?
I think I I, f- I feel like it's gonna be a surprise this season in the Ukrainian league. I
It's
feel like
possible. Look, bro, Shakhtar, we've lost a lot of players. We've lost a lot of players. We only got one Brazilian nowadays.
yeah.
That's Lucas Taylor, I believe his name is.
I think Dnipro is gonna win the league like 1 or 2 points.
Dnipro
Yeah,
might. They're defensively. That's what impresses me the most about them. They've been great, but they can also they good offensive team, and they've done well in the Europa League too.
I'm
So
going for Dnipro first. I'm going for Shakhtar second. I'm going for Zorya Luhansk third, and
okay,
then I'm going for Kolos. I'm going for Kolos to finish fifth, and I'm going for Dynamo Kiev to come back and end this in fourth place.
okay.
I feel like this Dynamo Kiev team, they like always finish uh, top four. Like, look, they finished first a couple of times. I say second. Um, so yeah, second. Yeah. Oh,
I
Arsenal
mean, they
players.
usually do, but look at the gap. Look at that gap. They've won. Shakhtar won the league by 14, 7. Like it is too big of a gap, I think.
Yeah, I will
Wrong,
do.
but
So obviously we have this sister club to the team who Dovbik play for this team. It's so funny that Dovbik play for this team, you know. This guy, very good player, like he played for Dnipro and now Dnipro. So basically, could you
yeah.
tell me like about this Dnipro one and Dnipro Petrovsk thing?
Yeah, so it's basically the Phoenix Club. They use the same facilities as Dnipropetrovsk used to. So yeah, it's a Phoenix Club.
Yeah. So basically, this Dnipro one team took over from like the other team. Yeah. So then last league, um, we're gonna check out this Swedish league. Yes, I know AIK is now Baden is in fifth with 8 points of the Djurgården. If we win, it could be like last season where it ended like this. Look how it ended, top five. It might end up like this or
I
something.
don't. Malmo are playing crap, right? Malmo are not doing good.
Mm. But they're still. So
They're,
basically, if AIK, we have Häcken and Djurgården left. If we beat both of them, we are definitely in this. Because I feel like these
8
teams
points.
can.
How many games do you play? 30.
Yes. But I
You
feel
need
like
to you need to win out to even have a chance.
this is a league where everyone can beat everyone.
Yeah, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
But I feel like Djurgården could. So this is basically by round. So the next round we have Hammarby versus Malmo.
That'll
That's
be
a
that's a
point.
gigantic game.
This Degerfors, they are a good team. They probably could beat Djurgården.
What? You're saying Diggerfurs are a good team?
They, I mean, they are not, but they could beat Djurgården if they stop.
Do they play attacking? They just concede a shitload of
Oh,
goals?
they're so annoying. Don't talk about them, please. Because last game
Why?
we drove versus them, and I was pissed. So, but this team is kind of okay. But you know, this is a league where everyone
You
can
think
be
they'll
good.
end up relegated?
14th, they are in a playoff.
Do you think they'll end up
Yes. So
relegated?
basically, this is Varberg versus Häcken, and Varberg beat us 2-0 at their home stadium. And Varberg, this is a team which can really upset most teams. So this is a game where
Okay.
they could lose. So basically, we have serious.
Do you think? So you still think AIK are in a title race?
If we win our games, obviously, and then results go our way,
Yeah.
then we're looking.
No,
There.
How confident are you though?
Basically, have 40%. Like, every game is important to win now.
Yeah.
So basically, this game, Häcken, you got in next month, the 9th of October. This is gonna be a huge game to decide the title race. If whoever wins this, have a good spot.
Yeah.
Obviously, I cover Helsingborg. Obviously, this game is at the same time as the Liverpool game, but I might go to this game, so I might miss the Liverpool game. Plus, AIK goes before anything else. I don't care.
Okay.
So
how far do you live from the stadium?
like
It's not
20 minutes.
It's not the Friends Arena, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It is. Okay.
It's like 20 minutes with car and like I don't know,
Okay.
25 with like if we 30 max if we go subway train and then we
Okay.
depend. So this game is gonna be huge. If we can win this game and we are still in the race, this is gonna boost. This derby is gonna be intense, insane. The best derby. I recommend to watch that game. Then I would say this.
I
this
watch.
game,
I watch the big Swedish games if they're on.
So
I definitely watch them.
Before we end the process, so we're gonna. So who is gonna finish in 5th position in your opinion?
In 5th, Malmo.
Ooh, I agree with that.
I just don't think Malmo are very good this year.
4th, I'm going for Hammarby. I think they can't last in like this kind of a race in full season. They always drop off.
Okay, I'll go with you. I do think Djurgården are going to win the league.
This is what I think. Häcken is gonna get 3rd. I think we are gonna get either 2nd or 1st. But the derby's gonna
decide everything.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
And then we obviously have Häcken the Wednesday after the second derby, so it's gonna be intense.
Yeah.
I want the AIK to win, but Djurgården has find a rhythm in the Europa and league. So
yes.
I hate to say it, of course, but I think they will win.
I do too.
But if AIK wins all the matches, who knows? We might win it by like 1 point or something. Like, because Djurgården and Häcken, they can both lose games versus these kind of a iffy teams who they should not lose to, basically. So, so this is probably for all the links that we obviously we have the women's games coming up. I don't know if Jamaica, Argentina 1-0, Julian Alvarez. Messi.
Are they playing Jamaica right now?
Yeah, so
nice.
So this starting 11 for these two teams. Messi on the bench. Heimir Halmgrensen is the coach for Reggae Boys or Jamaica.
Yeah, Haldir Helgrimson. Yes, I recognize that name.
So prediction for this game?
Argentina 7-0.
Well, that's realistic if I'm being honest. So,
That is,
guys, for watching this stream or video, whatever it
of
was,
course.
of course, thank you, Steve, for being here.
Anytime, my bro.
Next month we can do more stuff together. Like we could find ideas and do stuff.
Name all the spores.
That's a stream I would like to do. Actually, name all the sport teams and see how many hours it.
We could literally do like a count. We'll count them. We'll do on a Google document and just be like 1, 2, 3. Fucking God.
So obviously I will have 2 watch-alongs next month. Obviously it's gonna be Chile versus Jamaica and Poland versus Chile. If you want to join for the Poland-Chile one, you're welcome. You know, your Polish heritage. So, and then
Poland
the North
fucking
versus
sucks.
South. North versus South debate show is also coming.
Fuck you, Mike. Fucking microphone.
I'm gonna think of what people will want to join for the debate, North versus South. I don't know if Steve will be available. I want to bring in AD, Steve. I want to possibly bring in Michael if he can.
He's never around.
Possibly.
He's a busy guy.
Possibly. Matt, and maybe Theodore if
you have good makeup sex.
Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. And this check out the Newcastle Fan TV also.
Yes.
Where Steve will do watch-alongs for this upcoming weekend, I believe.
Yeah. We got Fulham. We have the unenviable task of keeping Alexander Mitrovic quiet. I don't know how we're gonna do that.
Please
I don't know how we're gonna do that. We need Sven Butman out there.
So yeah, I guess
And we're fucked also because no Alex